This is Skeletor. Retro Screamers flashbacks. Sounds like a drink I once had.
Show. Jake's is actually a flea market that's off 100 near Pottstown, and I go there every Sunday. This was a couple weeks back. There was a toy dealer that had G.I. Joe items, which included this ferret, $4. This is all. Now keep in mind that most of this is from one toy dealer. And I was debating on this because I'm really into Cobra, and the guy had said $4 on this too, and then after he saw I was debating on it, he said, "You know, I'll give you that for $3." So I was like, "Okay, I'm more into Cobra, but I'll take that." Cool looking vamp and Cobra, and I believe it's called Night Crossing. I would have to look that up again. But it's a little escape boat. They get off the hydrofoil and they get on these little boats and they're heading for G.I. Joe. Heading over there to the bases or some... Maybe they're sneaking off to the flag. They could be it. They're sneaking off to the flag. Needs a little dusting. I haven't had it on display, but the guy I bought it off of might have had it in storage. But it was only $4, so I don't care about the dust. Some of the vehicles. And from the same dealer, I got this cool sticker book. Only $1. A lot of the stickers are in it. Giving Beast Man a hard time. Actually, gives him a lot of fights there. We know who's going to win, though. Had a lot of the stickers. I was really impressed. Cool buy for $1. I'll have to show you all the other sticker books I've gotten recently at Jake's too. This one here has a little middle section too with stickers in it. A lot of my shadows in there. Very cool sticker book though. I got that off the same guy for $1. And when I bought all the stuff, I'm going to show you all the stuff he gave me. But he threw these in there too. He just threw the little booklets in there. And this wasn't there, the attack vehicle. But he threw that instructions in there with it. Which was pretty cool. Booklets. Bunch of little goodies he threw in there. And I got this off of him for $5 off the same dealer at Jake's. And he was selling figures for... It was 3 for $10, but a couple of them were like $4. Like I got, since he had this tech spec, I got the Strato Viper for $4, which is pretty cool. He's in really nice shape. It's the reason I go to Jake's to find all kinds of cool things. And as you can tell, I'm starting to relax a little bit because I'm being myself. If I try to be someone else, it never works out. So I'm just going to be myself showing these goodies. Wild Weasel, I got him. And I got these 2 parts included with him. And he was $3 with the parts. But this is actually a Wheeljax. One of my favorite Autobots. That was in there. That was the only Transformer part, but I was like, yeah, I'll take that too. And for the 3 figures for $10, I got myself a Lady J, which is in really sharp condition. She's really nice. I got myself another Cobra Trooper, my Viper. The Viper is coming. Symbol is really sharp. And I got Wild Weasel. Not Wild Weasel. That's my goof up. That was Firefly. Sorry. I'm being myself, Nick. I know you're watching this. So there's Firefly. And if I mention Nick, it's just because he's one of my best friends. I love him. And he's a brother to me. And he's always teasing me about the way I talk. So And I know he loves G.I. Joe, so I know he's going to be watching this. In this case, like I said, I got that case for $5. It was one Tony and I didn't have. And I've been putting the figures in there, but I thought that was a really good deal. And like I said, I got all the stuff that I've showed so far is from the same dealer. And as I started putting this together, even though everything was cheap already, he still knocked some more off of it. So it was really a good deal. He gave me these 2 board games, the Transformer one. And I've got to put all this together, but I looked through it and everything's there. But it was $5 for that. And then he knocks some off. I need to put it all together, make it look nicer. But still, $5 is a great price for that. And then for $5, I also got this game. Weighs a ton. Picking up with one hand. The only thing I noticed it didn't have was the iron-on patch, which isn't there. But it's got all the little figures in there and it's got the instructions. Now, like the Transformer game, I haven't really gone through it. I might do a separate little spotlight on it sometime. But it's got all the little G.I. Joe headquarters, Cobra Supply Depot, and Cobra headquarters. All these little buildings. They got whole ground. The only thing I did not see was that patch. But everything else seems to be there. The characters and that's one I would have loved to have found was the Crimson Guard, but I'm not complaining. He had a lot of cool stuff, so I'm not complaining. And there's the Baroness. Hello, darlings. Spirit. Oh, and there's my twins. I love my Crimson Guards. There they are. My Crimson Twins. Sartan. Storm Shadow. Well, you know who they are. I don't even have to say. And there's Duke. Lots of goodies, though. And that was... Oh, let's not forget Cobra Commander. Can't forget Cobra Commander. But this was all for $5, too. And when I got it all together, he still knocked some off. And I think the total was like $27 when I got done with everything. So it was a really good deal. Now for these little, saying Cobra again, these little Star Wars guys, these bubble baths, I got these off of my friend Jason. They were $5 each, and they're vintage. But whenever I got those, he said, well, they're for you, Rosemary. He says, I'm going to give you a discount. So he knocked $1 off each one. I ended up paying $12 for them. They're pretty cool, though. I think Tony has the Vader already, but I don't know if he had the others. Very vintage. They don't have bubble bath in them anymore. That might have been shampoo. Let's see. No, that was definitely... That was shampoo. Let's see if it'll focus. Focus. Yes. Shampoo. Oops, and there goes Vader knocking everybody over. Yeah, they were definitely shampoo. I thought maybe they were bubble bath, but they're shampoos. And Yoda just doesn't have anything, so I'm sure he was a shampoo too. Anyhow, tomorrow I'll find some more. I'm sure I'll find a lot more goodies. Got my little mess here, but until next time, keep collecting and check out our RetroCon. It's only a month away. Say hi, Blinky. Say hi. He's going to take a bath. Talk to you fans later.
If you've enjoyed this blog, check out this Ninny's convention, RetroCon.